How's it going, everyone? It's Sam. Massive breaking news. You have about 24 hours before something massive happens with XRP. We have a breakout on XRP as well, flipping resistance into support. This looks really bullish, and there's a piece of news that not many people are seeing here today that I want to cover. We'll also talk about what it means to have 100 XRP, 1,000, 10,000, all that kind of stuff. If you don't mind, hit subscribe so you can see future videos just like this. If you want to trade XRP or you want to trade crypto, there's a link underneath the video to Blofin. I have been trading throughout this bull run. You can see I have an XRP trade on here that's up 435%. Something cool too that Blofin's doing right now is your loss we cover. You get up to $100 refund bonus. Obviously it depends on a couple different things, but you can see more about the terms and conditions. You have 2 more days to get in on this, and then you still get like lower trading fees and stuff when you use my link underneath the video. Now we have XRP breaking out. I'm quite bullish on XRP along with a lot of crypto assets for this next bull run. A lot of the breakout is due to some news that was just announced. I mean, we'll go through the chart here in a second, but look at this. The wait is over. RLUSD launches globally tomorrow. This is coming from the official Ripple page. They said, watch out for impersonators, but this is coming from the official page. Let's read what they say here. Ripple, the leading provider of digital asset infrastructure for financial institutions, today announced RLUSD will be available on global exchanges starting tomorrow. RLUSD is an enterprise-grade USD-denominated stablecoin created with trust, utility, and compliance at its core, backed by Ripple's years of experience working with crypto and the existing financial institution. It will be initially available on Uphold, Bitso, never heard of Bitso, MoonPay, Arcax, and CoinW, with additional listings on platforms such as Bullish, Bitstamp, Mercado Bitcoin, Independent Reserve, Zero Hash, and others expected in the coming weeks. Each RLUSD token is fully backed by US dollar deposits, US government bonds, and cash equivalents, designed to ensure its stability, reliability, and liquidity. To maintain the highest standards of transparency, Ripple will publish monthly third-party attestations of RLUSD's reserve assets conducted by an independent auditing firm. Early on, Ripple made the deliberate choice to launch our stablecoin under the NYDFS Limited Purpose Trust Company Charter, widely regarded as the premier regulatory standard worldwide. This is from Brad Garlinghouse. As the U.S. moves towards clear regulations, we expect to see greater adoption of stablecoins like RLUSD, which offer real utility and are backed by years of trust and expertise in the industry. Now, the key RLUSD partners include leading global exchanges, market makers, and payment providers, which will drive adoption and usage across the Americas, Asia Pacific, UK, Middle East regions. RLUSD is ideal for the financial use cases and allows institutions to facilitate instant settlement of cross-border payments, access liquidity and remittance, and treasury operations, seamlessly integrate with decentralized finance, reliably bridge between traditional fiat currencies and the crypto ecosystem, and provide collateralization for trading tokenized real-world assets such as commodities, securities, and treasuries on-chain. Now, there's a little bit more in this. You can go check it out. There are a couple things that I want to see from Ripple, from RLUSD. I want to see how this really affects XRP, right? Like, I've had some people ask me, well, should we go buy RLUSD? And to be clear, you can starting tomorrow. The thing is, it's not moving up. It's a stable coin. So if you want to go support them, if you feel like there's more trust through RLUSD than something like USDT or USDC, then maybe you want to go, put some of your stables within RLUSD. Now, I'm not selling anything to go put money in RLUSD, or I'm not like selling Bitcoin to go into RLUSD or anything like that, because this is just going to be stable. But as time goes on, you'll probably be able to get it on more exchanges. Right now, I think the biggest one on this list is Uphold. I've actually done a video with Uphold before. If you haven't seen it, you can search for it. But hopefully it comes to more exchanges here in the short term. I think it is good just to have more stablecoins, to be clear. Like right now, there are 2 big stablecoins. There's obviously Tether and USDC, 2 of the top 10 currencies. I would like more competitors. I think that will keep everyone honest, keep everyone trying to get the best product out there. So I like this. What I want to see from them though is how these interact. Like, how does our LUSD specifically benefit XRP and the price of XRP? I know that they've said that they're looking to use them kind of not interchangeably, but use them both for some of these use cases that they laid out here. But like, it would be really nice if they took some of that revenue that they're making or some of those profits, because let's say, they put all this in treasury bonds and get 4% on, let's say they get up to, $10 billion, just to make the math easy. 4% on $10 billion, 400 million, maybe they make, a 50% margin or something on that. So they have 200 million left over. Like, do they go use that to buy XRP? Right? How substantial is that too? I think this is great news. I think this could be really helpful to XRP's price, but keep in mind, if they have 10 billion in assets, in AUM, which would be about 1/4 as big as USDC. Again, maybe this is just 6 months down the line, a year down the line or something like that. $200 million isn't going to buy all that much XRP. It would buy, what, 1/750th of the market cap of XRP right now. So it would be really nice, but it's not like this is going to buy 5% of XRP every single year, at least not at today's current market caps. But I want to see how these are going to work together. I still think this is really good news, and it shows, that they are well connected, and they can make even more connections now with our LUSD. And I know there are already a lot of burning mechanisms that XRP has, so I would like to see them lay out specifically their plan. We also have, and to be clear, that's not me ragging on XRP or anything like that. You can still like a cryptocurrency, you can still like an asset, but still want to see certain things from them, right? Like all the stocks I invest in, there's still stuff that I want to see them do. I still want to see them produce certain numbers quarter in and quarter out. Same thing with crypto. Eleanor Terrett says, in addition to Ripple's approval for its stablecoin under the NYDFS, Limited Purpose Trust Charter, Anchorage has also received approval from the regulator for a BIT license, meaning it can operate and offer its services to institutions in New York State. So this is pretty awesome. Let me just go back here. You can see what this means. Altcoin hero Anchorage Digital receives approval for a BIT license the same day as Ripple stablecoin XRPL announcement. Anchorage has supported institutional clients with XRP custodial services since 2020. Is this a coincidence? So digital custodian Anchorage adds XRP storage for institutional customers. That was 3 years ago. Funny how this is all connected. You can see on a technical level, XRP looks really bullish, right? We have this downtrending channel here. We broke out, retested as support, and moved up. Now we're making a big move up today. I would not be surprised to see XRP, continuing to move up, maybe hitting new all-time highs, especially if Bitcoin is this strong. We're at $106,000, $107,000 on Bitcoin. I would not be surprised to see it make another push up. Of course, it has moved a lot. So like have some kind of ability to zoom out. A month ago, we were at 60 cents. Okay, maybe a little bit higher than that. A month and a week ago, we were at like 55 cents. So we've gone up about 5x in 5 weeks. This is extremely bullish. If we take a pullback, I'm not worried, right? I think XRP is going to continue to do well because of their lead in the industry and the fact that they've been around for a long time. It seems like Trump is going to make it easier for some existing cryptocurrencies, some large businesses as well, to get approvals faster. And obviously Ripple is a very large company. They're going to be able to pull some strings, get some stuff done if they need to. So I would look for a breakout above this $2.64 mark. Why? Because we've had that as resistance before. And you can actually see here, we actually bounced off about 268. So 265 to 268, I want to get above that. And then obviously the prior high of about 290 is another key level. And then, yeah, we'll be looking at the previous cycles and trying to get above that $3 all-time high. Let me pull back so that we can see it. Yeah, we hit an all-time high of $3.31. So that would be the next key level after those two that I just pointed out, the 290. Now, let me know your thoughts on all this underneath the video. Obviously, like, we'll have to continue to monitor this, continue to watch XRP and the news that comes out. I think this is bullish. Keep in mind, too, sometimes there is a sell the news event, so something good can happen and the price can actually fall down. But I think in a bull market, that doesn't happen all too often compared to other times in the bear market, or just like when we're not quite this bullish. If you haven't gotten any XRP yet, but you're in Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, you're probably going to be fine, right? There are periods where certain cryptocurrencies vastly outperform. If you look at Solana, it hasn't done much in the last couple weeks. So it's probably poised to break out here soon as well. Ethereum has been kind of a lagger, but like what I'm saying is you don't necessarily have to be an XRP to take advantage of this bull run. I still think XRP is going to do well. I still think it makes sense if you are bullish on XRP to probably hold a position in it. I'm still long XRP, but the fact is there will come a time where I take profits from all altcoins. I still think XRP has further to run where it's still a good risk to reward ratio. I still think that if you want to add to positions, I don't really like shifting positions too much in a bull market because it's easy to get like flashy object syndrome or shiny object syndrome where, you know, one crypto moves up and you're like, shoot, I should be in that. So you sell the crypto that you've been holding and then you go invest in the shiny object, and then the original crypto that you had moves up and then you're like, oh, I should have never done that. I'm going to shift back to that crypto. And then you just keep on shifting at poor times. So I still think it makes sense to maybe add to some positions if you're still bullish and you have some capital throughout this bull run. So, you know, what does that mean? What does 100 XRP look like? What does 1,000, 10,000, 100,000? What will that get you? Well, obviously, a lot of it comes back down to how high do you think XRP is going to go, right? Like, do you think it's just going to hit new all-time highs? Well, in that case, we would have let's see, it would be about 30% move, 32% move to new all-time highs. Okay, so that, I mean, that's not huge. That would be the equivalent of if you bought Bitcoin right now and it went up to like 140. Okay, pretty good, right? Pretty good, but it's not that 2, 5, 10x. If you do think XRP is going to get, you know, 50% above all-time highs, well, that's putting it around $5. So that would be a nice 2x from here. I see a lot of people looking at that like $8 to $10 mark. And I've seen a lot of professional analysts say that that's probably a good place for it to get to. Keep in mind that would be, well, let's pull it up. A $10 XRP would put it right around about a $600 billion market cap. Could that happen this bull run? Yes. Would that be a massive market cap? Yes. It would still be bigger than what Ethereum is right now. But you see $300,000 Bitcoin, I think it makes sense for some of these cryptos to be at $400, $500, $600 billion with Bitcoin hitting, you know, $6 trillion. I think it's very possible. So let's just go to that $5 XRP price. I know a lot of people will say that's not bullish enough, but let's go back to that just to make it easy. What does that look like? Okay, if you have 100 XRP right now, maybe you bought them at 50 cents or something, great. You paid $50 and you're going to have the equivalent of about $500. So really good return, like a 10x. Is that going to be life-changing for most people watching this channel? Probably not, because $500 isn't life-changing to most people that are watching financial content. Now, maybe to the average person that isn't really focused on building their wealth aggressively, maybe that is life-changing, because there are a lot of people that don't have money for an emergency fund or anything like that. But if we get a 10x, that's extremely bullish, right? That's a really good return. So congrats on everyone that did it, whether you put in $5, $5,000, $5 million. Now, what does it look like though if you have maybe 1,000 XRP? Okay, now you're getting into some real money. I mean, you're talking $5,000. That is life-changing to a decent number of people. Maybe that helps you add an extra mortgage payment to your house, and that shaves down a lot of the interest that you'll pay if you're at a higher interest rate. Maybe that, you know, buys gifts for everyone for Christmas and their birthdays for the next year or two. Great. Maybe that helps you with some repairs on your car. Is it going to help you like get to the point where you can retire? Probably not. Like $2,500 profit probably won't make a big difference in a lot of people's retirement portfolios. Maybe if you're in your teens or maybe early 20s, it does. But I think you wanna think about it logically, $2,500 profit. It can be life-changing for expenses, but long-term, you probably need bigger returns even. So what if you had, I don't know, 10,000 XRP? Okay, 10,000 XRP, you buy them for 50 cents. You spent $5,000. During the bull run, 10,000 XRP, let's say it gets up to $5. That's $50,000. That is life-changing money. That can go towards a down payment. That can buy like a really nice used car, or a couple of nice used cars, a handful of nice used cars. That can be substantial towards your retirement. That can, that could buy you part of a Bitcoin. You could hold in XRP. I will be taking profits from every single altcoin though. I do not want to go through a bear market with altcoins. So I will be selling pretty much all my altcoins, going to Bitcoin because I think it is safer. I know that most people in XRP don't want to hear that, but XRP did have a pretty vicious bear market. I think the bear markets are going to be less and less over time, and especially if XRP can gain favor with the US government, with banks and stuff like that. I don't think it necessarily has the same kind of drawdown that it had in the past. But last cycle, it went down 85%, peak to bottom. In the cycle before that, it went down 96%. So yeah, be ready for some downturns. That's why I am trading, and I do plan on taking profits pretty aggressively, like I said, on my XRP position, on SUI, on Bitcoin, on Render, on AVAX, on Solana, in terms of leverage positions. Now, I'll still hold a fat bag of Bitcoin in spot for the bull market, bear market, whatever. I'll hold spot Bitcoin, but I do think you want to be careful holding too deep into the bull run. But I do think, you're going to make substantial profits this cycle too. If you want to see, more videos like this, hit subscribe. I appreciate it. Sorry, this was a down-to-earth XRP video, not saying that we're going to go up to $100, $50, $1,000. I've seen those. There's always a possibility, but I'm trying to temper expectations a bit. I think what just was announced was really bullish and does show how strong Ripple is, XRP is. I think we are going to go further. So yeah, I hope you're excited. I'm excited. If you want to trade, again, there's a link to Blofin underneath the video, and you get this refund bonus for a couple more days if you're able to be one of the first 50 people that opens a position. If you lose, they'll refund it. You can see the specifics on the link underneath the video. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.